Get. Daddy trying to get. Good boy.
Oh, good problem solving, Finn. Video here with Adventures with the BBs. Today is day 16 of our family holiday, isn't it? Day 16. And guess where we woke up this morning? Where did we wake up? Are we in Broome? So I think the last time I filmed was Friday evening, and we went on the whale watching sunset tour, which was amazing. And then the next morning we packed up and drove to Karratha, which was a 6-hour drive. And then yesterday on Sunday we left Karratha and we drove up to Broome, which was 8 hours in the car. And lots happened along the way. Lots happened that I will fill you in on, but it meant there was no time to film, but that's fine. So this morning we're just getting ourselves sorted. You're okay, Finn. What happened? Yep, you can get it. Finn's down here playing with a ball. So this morning we woke up, we have unpacked a little bit in our accommodation. I've just done some groceries, so we have food for the next week. We're staying here for 5 nights. And most importantly, I went to the shop and got Finn some bread that I had arranged with the bakery in Perth to get shipped up here with a supplier, and a very, very generous store up here was very kind to let it stay in their freezer for us to collect. So at 7 o'clock this morning I went there with everything crossed that bread was there, and it was, which I'm just so eternally grateful that so many companies helped us out with that. So like I said, Finn's woken up from a nap. We're going to make him some lunch and then all head out to the pool for a good play. And then this afternoon at 4 o'clock we are heading on a sunset camel ride, which is going to be a lot of fun. But our accommodation here is just absolutely amazing. We feel like we are in paradise. We are in, actually I might show you around a little bit. We are in such a great accommodation. This is our front door. Let me just quickly show you our beautiful area out here. It's a huge grassy area. It's lovely. Obviously there's like a huge pool area and everything that we will go to later, but the rest of the place, so a huge kitchen. Finn's doing his regular sticker work. Massive kitchen, dishwasher, huge dining table, good sized laundry in here. Very made use of the washing machine. Good high chair for Finn set up. And then I did heaps of washing when we arrived. Lovely couches. And we go through here, and Finn's got his own bedroom, which makes life a lot easier with a ceiling fan. So Finn absolutely loves ceiling fans. We have a bathroom. The accommodation was so kind to give us a bucket to wash Finn in. That was very kind. Toilet, and then our bedroom. So as you just saw, the accommodation that we are in is just amazing. Don't mind me while we're talking. I'm just making Finn some lunch of gnocchi. So we are just feeling so incredibly blessed to be in this accommodation. We feel like it is absolute paradise here. The last few days in Exmouth were a little challenging. We absolutely loved our time there, as we have the whole trip, but it was starting to get really hard. So I don't think I mentioned it, but we kept losing water. Where we were staying was like an old military base kind of area. So really, really old, from World War II. So the pipes and stuff just apparently keep bursting, and whenever that happens you lose water, obviously, while they come and fix it. So on 3 occasions we lost water for about 6 to 8 hours at a time with no warning, which is really hard with Finn, obviously, just to suddenly be without water. And then on the last day we actually lost electricity. I don't even know what the reason was. but there was a problem. They had to turn all the power off to the entire kind of village that we were in, and then no electricians were on site the whole time. So for 16 hours there was no electricity. So all the food in our kitchen spoiled. So everything in the freezer that I had for Finn pre-cooked and stuff was completely ruined. The bread substitutes that I'd made, like the banana bread and those dinner rolls that I'd found, were ruined. It was just a really stressful, you know, not having water is hard, and then not having electricity, not being able to cook for Finn was becoming a bit of a nightmare. So it's kind of a bit, it was time to move on anyway, and that was always our plan. And it's nice to just be in accommodation now that is so luxurious, and to be able to cook Finn some lovely lunch when he needs it. So that's why you will find that I abruptly stopped filming on Friday, because the camera battery ran out and we had no electricity in order to recharge it. So the last thing that you saw was the whale watching sunset cruise, which was amazing. Finn had the best time just pointing out the whales to everyone on the boat. He was in his element. We loved it. We saw dozens and dozens of whales. It was beautiful. They were breaching, they were tail flapping. It was just beautiful. Then on Saturday we woke up early and we hit the road and we drove 6 hours north to Karratha, and in Karratha we stayed in a beautiful hotel apartment for the night, where we upgraded to a kitchen facility so that I could run to the supermarket and get sausages, and I cooked everyone a nice dinner so Finn finally could eat some proper food again. And then Sunday we jumped in the car and drove up to Broome. So it was an 8-hour drive. That's right, Aaron's there. So it was an 8-hour drive. So we always knew that it was going to be a long day. It was the longest day on the road for us. Finn was a superstar. We stopped twice at two separate. We stopped once at Port Hedland for about half an hour and played in the kids' playground at the port. And Aaron had a walk around the port. And then we stopped a second time just at some random roadhouse. It's pretty much the only roadhouse along the way. And it had the most beautiful, sheltered area for Finn to play in, and there were some peacocks walking around, so Finn was just chasing the peacocks around. We stayed there for about 20 minutes, and the rest we just drove through. Finn didn't complain once. I mean, he watched the Wiggles pretty much the whole time, which we were fine with. We knew that it would just be a screen time sort of day. So he did amazing. We are so, so incredibly proud of him. He's just been a superstar this whole holiday. So here in Broome, we are doing the camels this evening, which is going to be really fun. And then I haven't told Aaron yet, but there's a dolphin boat ride that I'm really keen to do. So I need to go talk to Aaron about that. I don't know whether or not we'll do it. We'll see. There's only one tour in the time that we're here, so I don't even know if they've got space for us, to be honest. And then I think the rest of the time we're just going to be chilling out here, and there's a beautiful, I'm just looking outside at the view. Finn just loves to play outside. We're going to go to the pool. We walked to Cable Beach this morning, and that is a beautiful beach. So I definitely think we'll be back and be in the water and be in the sand more. And we are just going to spend this last week together relaxing, quality family time with no interruptions. Bliss. Well, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and we are at our camel ride. Finn's not super impressed with the sand here at Cable Beach. It's a bit rough on his feet.
You're just trying to wipe it off.
He's not impressed. Here are our beautiful camels that we're going to ride. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, Jess, socks please.
Finn, would you like your socks on? Finn's finally happy because he has some socks on his feet, which means he can now play in the sand.
Camels over there as well.
He's waving hello to the camels, getting familiar with them.
Oh, hello.
Hi camels, hi friends. Can we ride you? Can we have a ride please? We would like a ride please. Do you think we can go ride them, Finn? Would that be fun? Yeah? You'll sit on Daddy's lap. Yeah, hello. Hello, beautiful animals. Yeah. You want to go over and say hello? Okay. Off you go. Hi, beautiful camels. Yeah. Hello. Hey, Finn. How you doing? Finn's not entirely certain. Hopefully this goes all right.
He's got a smile.
We have 1 hour. Daddy's doing such a good job. Daddy's such a calming influence.
Hi. Where's the other one, Jim? He's behind. behind me.
So many camels.
Can you see? He's right behind me. Oh,
I think Mummy's more nervous than anyone. Good on you, Wongai. You take good care of us, please. Precious cargo. We are off.
off we go.
Whoa. How we doing, guys?
It's holding on.
Finn is a bit worried about our camel friend here riding so close.
It's okay. Just
Here's our friend.
arm's length.
Arm's length. So Finn is all the way over here with Dada.
Finn.
Our camel friend. Hello, camel. How are you?
Say hello.
Hi, birdies.
Finn's having a good time waving hello to all the birdies. I think this camel's got the right idea. Getting a head massage from Aaron. Riding nice and close. He's loving it. And you bet Finn's getting a little restless. Hopefully he can hold out for the remainder. Aaron and I pointed out everything in the scenery possible. The guy here is being so patient and calm with us. Aren't you, mate? Still got our friend back here. Trying very hard to overtake.
Boy.
So soft.
Good boy.
So soft. Did he feel nice? Yeah, did he feel nice? Good job. You said hello to your friend. Are you having a good camel ride, my love? Yeah? Just chilling on a camel, because that's how we roll. He's watching the sunset. Well, what do you think, boys? Was that worth it? Was that fun? Was that fun, Finn? Did you have fun with the camels? What do you think, mister? Was that good?
Great.
I think we had a sensational time on the sunset tour with the camels. Finn did exceptionally well.
He goes
He
again.
got a little restless there for a little bit, but he overall, I mean, for 60 minutes on a camel, cannot complain. So we're just sitting here on the grass. Finn is having a great time running up and down the hill for cuddles. And we're watching the last little bit of the sunset. So today has been an amazing day on our holiday here in Broome, day one of Broome. So we've got 3 more full days to go. If you could give this video a thumbs up, would really appreciate it. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.